Finding your path. What does that mean in life? What kind of importance or significance does that hold in one's life? What kind of impact does it make on someone? You know, this whole thing called life is, it's a massive multiverse, if you want to, call it that. It has a lot of just moving wires, and it's forever changing. It's, infinite. If you really want to go that deep into it. But finding your path is one of those things that I just don't know if you truly ever succeed at that, at finding your 100% permanent path. Because I think it's forever changing. It's forever changing within everyone. You wake up one day, you want to be a doctor. You wake up another day, you want to be an engineer or a bicyclist or a mechanic, like whatever it'll be. And that's why I think it's so beautiful, is because, we have the ability to wake up and just wonder anything we can, and have the imagination of infinite, of being able to think anything of someone, something, somewhere. Could be any possibility within the earth. Everything you know. Everything you know plays a role into, what kind of things you imagine, what kind of thoughts you think. But finding your path is a very difficult thing for most people, because it's forever changing. But once you get grasp on what you kind of want to do in life, a job, a whole career, or just your life purpose. You want to be a missionary. You want to go travel the world and help people mentally, anything. Once you get a grasp on what you want to be, it's forever unlocking new possibilities for yourself. Unlocking thousands and thousands of different opinions on certain things. And it just opens your mind and yourself to becoming the greatest person you can be. Figuring that out is getting true joy and satisfactory in life. Figuring out your barriers of your mind, your holdbacks or setbacks, and breaking through those things with everything you have. A lot of people have a lot of different ways they do that, whether that's reading, the gym, which is pretty popular. It could be running. It could be physical or mental or emotional. Sometimes, most of the time, spiritually. A lot of people have many different ways of doing that. But it's important on seeing what your kind of ability is to get through that. In my personal kind of life, I always found that the gym, this like a couple of years ago, the gym was very impactful in my life, and very, very mind focusing. It shows me a lot, and it shows me how to become my greater self, because the gym can be compared to intelligence. It could be compared to just wanting better for yourself. Wanting to get a bigger PR, wanting to hit a couple more reps, wanting to just, get big. That can be compared to a career of being an engineer, making these ideas and turning them into possibilities, and then turning those possibilities into a real life thing. It's a process. It's wanting more out of it, seeing what you can do with yourself, and that one little thing makes you just want to expand on everything and see what life really has to offer within, that job or the gym or whatever it may be. But I have kind of learned recently that that is a very true statement. I learned that firsthand because I looked at the gym as this one therapeutic thing in my life that nothing else will make me feel better with whatever I'm dealing with in a certain day or a certain week, year, month. And I've learned that other things like reading, or, some people overlook this, but meditating, just being with yourself and being with your mind and soul brings a sort of just a calming feeling and a calming breath over you. And I think those are two things that bring that, where the gym doesn't, because the gym is a very, intense environment. Whereas reading, meditating, listening to a podcast is a very calming and mind-opening exercise. And that's just another one of those things where you can find out where you want to go. Reading, you can read anything in this world. I don't even know how many books there are. There's millions and millions of books of information. And that's just one other minute little source of information. What up, Paul? Oh, how you doing, man? Good. You got class?